All right, everybody, it's time to spin the wheel. Yet again, let's find out. The next preset, will it be better than Lycanthrope? Probably not. Uh-oh. Oh, wait a minute. New preset. I don't think I've played this before. It is a modified version of Bounty Hunter. I know that. So let's go take a look. It's time to become the Hitman. So as it works, so how does Hitman work? Essentially the idea, from my understanding, because I've never played it before, is that we start with all of the familiar cards, which essentially tells us all of the enemies we need to farm in order to win, I think? Something like that. It is complexity 1? Okay. Yo, what up, Doctor? The Dr. Swellman. Nice to have you here. No! No! Damn it. If you start with the cross as you're ending... if you end the prologue with the cross, you get 5 extra MP at the end. So, unfortunate. It's Bounty Hunter, except you don't have to find the familiar cards. So we start with all of them. So we can just open the inventory, and it tells us the enemies we need to kill. We still need to find Holy Glasses, and we still need to find Flight. But other than that, we have everything we need to finish the game. So Bone Musket, Nova Skeleton, Ouija Table, Blue Raven, Salem Witch. All of these are first castle, except for Nova Skeleton. Okay. That's fine. The Arcana gives you 30 plus luck now, and it's all other benefits. That's interesting. So Arcana is definitely buffed. Fury Plate. Me ordering bespoke Midwestern meal. It's like, nah, dude, you gotta order the Fury Plate. Is it 15 types of fermented meat on a plate on top of a whole potato? Yes. But you gotta get, when you are here in Wallacotta County, in the middle of Indiana, you gotta get the Fury Plate, bro. I'm just making fun of the Midwest. I'm sorry. Die. That skeleton wanted to live, but I wanted him to die. I'll probably have to recheck the list a couple of times to remember. Bone Musket, Nova Skeleton, Salem Witch. I've already forgotten the other two. I come in and immediately get attacked. Look. Everyone loves to make fun of Florida Man. Florida Man doing bath salts and then, I don't know, taking a samurai sword they stole from the mall and throwing it through the window of a Burger King. Like, yes, those things happen. Ouija table, thank you. Yes, that is the pastime. That's every other Sunday here in the great state of the Sunshine State or whatever. So I feel like I get to pop shots at, you know, random Midwest states. Everybody knows Ohio is the Florida of America. I refuse to elaborate further. You know it to be true. God damn it. Why is Florida not the Florida of America? Look, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. I'll grab some money. It might come up. Wait, is there stuff in the shop in this preset? I don't remember. Does money not come up then? Does money not matter? Is this a ludonarrative contextualization discussing the evils of capitalism? No? I'm just making that up? Okay. Is this the best spot to farm Ouija tables? Thanks for the red rust. Welcome to Hitman. My favorite part about playing Hitman is killing the same thing over and over again. What? There it is. Tooth of Vlad. That'll also increase our attack power by a little bit, so farming certain enemies will be potentially easier. Bone Musket, however. I mean, I can go do that right now. We go farm the Bone Musket. I mean, the only convenient spot to farm them is definitely in the Coliseum, for sure. So that's where we'll go next. Cube of Zoe. Do I want that? I don't know. Blue Hippie.
And make them your slaves.
Thank you very much for the 2 months of tier 1. I very much appreciate that. Thank you. I mean, what's the worst that'll happen? I get shot and die? They are behind a big guy that's hard to get past. Maybe right now is not the time. Because farming these guys is going to take a while, huh? I can go do Blue Raven, which will probably take the same amount of time regardless. Let's go do that. I always go for the Bone Muskets in the outer wall. Why? It takes forever to reset that room. Am I wrong? That feels like the wrong choice in my brain. Like, my brain is telling me, no, why would you do that when you can reset the room so much faster in the Coliseum? I thought that was the relic. I was going to scream. Yeah, Colo with Bat, I think, is the fastest option. Stop! I don't want to level up. I keep getting baited by the level up, thinking I got the relic. Goddamn winged guards. The winged guards do make this a little awkward. Is it worth going down to kill this guy? Can I kill that guy with a crouch slash without moving from the bell? Dude. If only. How much Taco Bell would you order with all these bell rings? Listen, I am no advocate of any fast food at all. I think all fast food companies are evil, horrible monsters. But sometimes Taco Bell's kind of nice. God damn it. One thing I want to try in my life is Chipotle. The Sajam marketing worked, I see. Been watching a little bit of Evo, perhaps? Chipotle's okay. I think it was at one point probably the best, like, fast casual,
You steal men's souls.
like,
and make
food
them your
option, in my
slaves.
opinion. For my opinion, but it's way too overpriced now. But that's all food, so. You know what's actually OP and crazy? Cooking for yourself. Humans, when they realized they could apply heat to food to extract extra calories out of it. I will say, yeah, if you live in, again, sorry, Midwest, but if you live in the middle of the Midwest, it's probably your best chance of getting anything resembling decent Tex-Mex. But if you live in an area that is populated by more than just white people, you'll be fine. I will say that's probably one thing I do need to be careful about when moving is I don't eat out very often, but when I do, it's your mother. It's just it's such a low-hanging fruit. Come on, man, think. How many times are you gonna make your mom jokes? Come on. But when I do, it's nice that there are so many really, really nice options. At least in like Central Florida, I should say. I think if you're living in the fucking boonies of like North Florida, you're not gonna find anything appetizing. Yeah, California and when I was in Vegas, the Mexican food in Vegas was really, really good. California as well, fantastic Mexican food. Makes sense, you know. Just get up there, dude. There's a lot of really great, like, East Asian restaurants all over Central Florida as well. So I have access to, like, Thai, Indonesian, even really good Indian food as well. Obviously not East Asian, but you know what I'm saying. Toronto OP? Not right now, unfortunately. Sorry. All Toronto citizens, you have to hold the infinite L that is Drake. I'm sorry. Like, you just can't brag about Toronto right now. I'm sorry. Like, you gotta wait at least like a couple years for that shit to cool off. The entire city has unfortunately been sent into the infinite L zone. Like, I'm sorry. I don't make the rules. Pho goes crazy? Dude, Pho does go crazy. Who cares, lol? Yeah, sure. Toronto copium, unfortunate. It's okay. It'll be over. It'll be over soon. A few years from now, it'll be over. I'm not forgetting anything, right? I'm just having fun at this point. Yeah. Salem Witch, Bone Musket, Nova Skeleton. Salem Witch is the one in the cavern or the mines? Or is that the one in the second castle? I always forget which one is which. Yo, Sean, it's a joke. You're fine. It's fine. No need to be defensive. It's okay. We're equal opportunity making fun of all sorts of cities and locations, okay? Toronto's just an easy target right now. The heal, you're unfortunately, you're sitting at 5 stars in GTA on your city. When, like, if you just, like, hold out, put your head down, lay low for a minute, the heat will cool off. It's okay. They also have the Leafs. That is also, yeah. As someone who knows nothing about professional hockey outside of the ramblings of Northern Lion, while I wait for him to boot up a video game, I have zero opinion about the Leafs. All I know about the NHL is that Tampa Bay apparently is fucking goated as hell, which makes no sense. Like, what the fuck is... What are they doing in Tampa Bay? To get good at ice hockey. Obviously, air conditioning exists. I am aware.
I'm interested in this.
But also... Ooh, Ring of Varda.
Thank you.
I'm thinking Castle Map.
Farewell for now.
Why start with Alucart gear? It's to make the farming easier. Because it gives you extra luck. So, for example, you might notice my name is Alucart right now. That means I have the Alucart status, which essentially just gives you extra luck. You can see that my luck goes down when I take off the Alucard sword, or Alucart sword. It goes up by 30. What up, Sephiroth? Welcome. So we have Out of Logic Flight. We basically are just looking for... Well, now that we have Jewel of Open, yeah, we should just go to the caverns. Take a peek in there. See if we can find another Vlad. Come on. The Vlad relics are enemy drops. The enemy drops are made apparent to you via the familiar cards, and in this preset you start with all the familiar cards. That's what makes Hitman different from Bounty Hunter. Yeah, I didn't know about Alucart status for a very long time. It's just an Easter egg. It doesn't really do anything technically. Like, yes, it gives you plus 30 luck, but, like, you know, that's not, like, real. Next you're going to tell me that, like, you believe that the Earth is a half spherical dome? Come on, get real. You really believe that when they told you that in school? There's just a billion different, like, miscellaneous... Yo, Alucard shield, nice. Miscellaneous, what's it called? Easter eggs in this game. The developers were just like, hey, if we think it's cool or interesting and we know how to program it, we're going to put it in the game. Like, that's how this game came to exist in its current state. Who is Tracula? I've been asking this for years. Who could this Tracula be? Yeah, Konami doesn't like to make video games. They like to own IPs and then hold them hostage for years at a time, and then slowly re-release video games in the via collections and re-releases and remakes. But that's about it. But they will print 500 new Yu-Gi-Oh cards every 3 months, 4 of which do anything impactful. So much so, the impact of them is you must buy those cards, and they are at the highest rarities. That's not Konami, that's all AAA studios. That's not true. For a while, that was true with like Capcom, maybe, but like I like to compare Konami and Capcom somewhat directly. If you look at everything Capcom is doing versus everything that Konami is doing, it's like 80-90% of AAA studios. I don't think that's true. Konami is way bigger. That is true. Konami is bigger. I don't understand. What is the point of Hitman? There's a pinned message explaining what Hitman is in the chat room. Nice. Solo bet. So Hitman specifically is a modification of Bounty Hunter where Vlad relics drop from enemies. The way that you figure out which enemies drop the Vlad relics is based off of the familiar cards. The familiar cards tell you which enemies drop Vlad relics. And in this preset, you start with all of the familiar cards. That's the major difference between this and like Bounty Hunter, for example. Konami is a purely video game company. Yeah, I guess Konami is a gambling company. True. I have seen the Konami headquarters in Vegas. It's kind of insane. I haven't been inside it, but I've seen the headquarters. Just want to say thank you for your 2 hours of Castlevania Speedrun Facts to fall asleep to. It's really helped me the last few weeks. I'm glad. Thank you. You are the first person, I think, to thank me for that video specifically, which is very interesting. But thank you. We do like double jump. Did somebody say gambling? Let's go gambling. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. I mean, the only thing we're missing is holy glasses. So I feel like doing the merman statue check isn't worth it right now. Yeah, it's not worth it right now. We essentially just want to grab this warp, grab the Salem Witch. I'm going to double check and make sure it's Salem Witch. Am I blind? Where is Fairy Scroll?
Tribute. You steal men's souls
It is Salem Witch.
and make them your slaves.
But they have to die on screen. Yes, yes, yes. Not in the wall. Okay. Thank you for the sub, Jinxed Pixie. I appreciate that. Well, that was easy. Thank you. We got pretty lucky there. Streamer doesn't trust us. Well, I mean, I make mistakes about the small intricacies of this game all the time, and I'm probably one of the most knowledgeable people about this game. So, like, yeah. If I'm able to make mistakes about this game, then anybody is. So, you know, it's nothing personal. I just think everybody in this chat room specifically is the dumbest people to ever exist in the world. That's all. I'm joking. I'm joking. It's a joke. Please, guys. I'm joking. Don't get mad at me. No, please stop canceling me. Please. No. No, please. No, I'm checking Twitter right now. No, I'm canceled. No. I've been, big woke couldn't handle me telling the truth about chat being, I'm losing the thread. Chat, help me out. I'm losing the thread of this joke. We are going to have beef and I'm going to farm you for content? Please, I wish someone would farm me for content. I would love to enter the Ouroboros of YouTuber drama. Please. I'd be so happy. The infinite Tsukiyomi? As we sit forever, locked in an infinite battle, so long we forgot what started in the first place? You have to be insane or racist to be farmed for content? I mean, it helps, but it's not required. I had to find something to be mad at first. We'll figure out something. I'll start beef by pointing out you can't juggle. No! How did you know my deep dark secret, not being able to juggle? Not gonna lie, I tried to learn juggling, like on and off. Oh shit! Let's go beat the game. It's Nova Skeleton and who? Oh, yeah. I guess we go this way, yeah. Yeah, we'll go this way. Funny enough, that's go mode. Yeah, when I was young, I tried to learn to juggle on and off for like a few weeks. It did not go well. Yeah, this is Fairy Song. It plays in the randomizer. The generation time should be better now. Nice. I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, something was causing the generation times to be like way longer than they were supposed to be. I don't know what it was. They were talking about it vaguely in the Rando Discord or in the SotN Discord. Contact juggling. Fuck. There's a joke in there somewhere about juggling. If you replace the object being juggled instead of it being a like ball with, well, it could be balls, but no, there's a joke in there somewhere. You know, the Rando website was experiencing some issues for a little while. Yeah, this is definitely the fastest way to farm them. There we go. There's our Vlad. Now we just go second castle, go Nova Skeleton, finish the game. Nice. This was pretty chill. I think the game always, no, it doesn't always, but Varda is like in the complexity, or it's one of the Vlad relic replacements. So like getting a Varda is normal. Yeah, we just go to second castle and win. Nice. Are there drops excluded from complexity? What if I lose? Nah, I'd win. JavaScript at its finest. Oh, just dealing with strings? That's annoying. Ugh. Well, I'm glad they figured out a workaround. Ah, I see how my question made no fucking sense. You are the most honest chatter of all time. Electric. Holy. Never once has such clarity ever been uttered in a chat room on twitch.tv. Genuinely, like, gold star. Finally. I've been waiting years for this moment. We gotta go Nova Skeleton. Oh, yeah, we just go this way, I guess. Well, maybe left side's better? I can't decide. I'll go left side, fuck it. Right side is still probably technically optimal. Happy to help. I have better weapons, right? I have better stuff I could be using, right? I got Holy Sword? Holy! Yeah, good enough. I think that alone is probably good enough. Yeah, Varda plus Holy Sword. It could come up. Alucart isn't too awful with Varda. The issue with Alucart is that I believe its base stats are worse than your fist. So, like, anything that does more damage than your fist is better. It does have a fast swing speed. It has good range. But, like, Holy Sword is all of that, but better for the most part. Except for the swing speed, but, like, jump cancels. Don't really care. We have multiple jugglers in the chat. Let's go. Any jugglers in the chat? We're doing a juggle meetup. Unrelated to Symphony of the Night, Randomizer, speedrunning, or any content I've ever produced. We're just talking about and juggling. God damn, that's a lot of magic. Where'd all my magic go? I guess I am here without killing a lot of major bosses, so my level is lower. Let's go kill creature for funsies. It's time to become a juggling streamer. That seems like a bit that would be in a, like, Disney Channel sitcom when they would talking about streamers from, like, my youth. You know what I'm saying? That was a terrible way of describing, like, the idea of being a juggling streamer. Sorry to any juggling streamers out there that might hear this, but the idea of somebody subsisting as a streamer by just juggling, to me, feels like a bit from, like, a Disney Channel sitcom. Like, before they figured out what live streaming actually was going to be like as a career, they'd be like, yeah, this guy streams himself juggling for 50 hours a week. And it's like a B plot in a fucking sitcom. I don't know how else to describe it. I'm sorry. Where's my fucking... I should go refill my mana and then kill these fuckers. Everyone knows you can't juggle and listen at the same time, so you're good. Whew, I'm safe. Having a hard time juggling work and happiness. That's all people's, though. Random thought, do we have a karma coin? Sure, since you asked so nicely. This is going to be a quick seed anyways, because we're like almost done. I'll let you guys get a coin flip in. I'll let you get a coin flip in for the culture. Remind me to flip the coin before Dracula. Shield Rod! Oh, I just realized I could up my luck stat. Maybe if I back kick into wing smash, it'll be more efficient. Another shield rod. What was that, 4 rods? I got more rods than I can handle. Here at Ram Ranch. What are we farming? The final Vlad. There we go. Gotta juggle them rods. Ah! We almost died. Suna, thank you for the luck. In the 48 months!
For luck.
48 months at tier 3, thank you. Thank you for the high jewel storms. All right, get your gambles in now, chat. This is your last chance before we flip that coin. This was fun. I kind of liked Hitman.
Tribute. You
Jinx Pixie, thank you for the 5 gifted. Oh my god.
Make them your slaves.
Thank you. That Falco sticker goes hard. This one? I have a Fox one too. I forget where I got it. Probably for ordering like some random Melee merch. It's Bounty Hunter with 70% of the bullshit removed. It's also very quick. So like you never get too frustrated, I guess. I don't know. Anyways. It's gamble time. Bam. Here's Tails. Don't you guys know that Tails never fails? Everybody knows that. Also, we have Shield Rod plus Alucard Shield now, so. Thanks to the Nova Skeleton for dropping the Alucard, or sorry, the Shield Rod. Easy peasy. I should have bet more. Well, if you win, you should bet more, of course, yeah. That's how it works. Think of the Nova Skeletons like it's a donation. Yeah, exactly. Thanks, Nova Skeletons, for the Shield Rod. Am I close to killing him with dive kicks? Uh-oh. I was not close. Come on. There we go. Nice.
Go back whence you came.
GG's. Sub 40. And we were kind of goofing around too. I imagine a seed preset like this could go by super fast. Excellent job, Agent 47. That was fun.
You lost the ability to love.
Having never played Hitman before, I don't know how this fits on the general bell curve of possible seeds. We did find Bat relatively early, which I think helped. But all things considered, we got a tier list My opinion must be made known to the world. However will you understand the intricacies otherwise? I love how we just have the D tier chilling here with nothing in D tier. That's very funny. We'll get there eventually. We got Hitman. I think it belongs in the gimmick but fun tier for sure. Similar to Bounty Hunter. Is it better than Bounty Hunter? I don't know. I think I'd rather race Hitman than race Bounty Hunter, if that makes sense. Like, Bounty Hunter, I think, is a long... Like, if you wanted to play by yourself, I think Bounty Hunter would be better. But Hitman is also... No, I think Hitman is just slightly better. They're both pretty much the same thing, but I think Hitman is faster and alleviates some of the annoying stuff. It is it's 0 complexity, essentially. It's complexity 1. So that could be annoying in some regard, but like it's not the end of the world. I don't know. They're very similar, but I think I enjoyed my experience with Hitman slightly more than I did with Bounty Hunter, but we haven't played enough Hitman to give like a big overarching statement here. I think this is fun though. I had fun. At the end of the day, I feel like this would probably be better for races. It would still be a gamble. Don't get me wrong. This would still be, if you were racing it specifically, it goes in casino tier. But overall, it was fun. I'm not going to say anything other than it was fun. But if you think I'm wrong, let me know in the YouTube comments below. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. Join the live stream over on twitch.tv/dragonblitz. And I'll see you in the next one, YouTube. Bye-bye.